All right, hello again. Welcome back. Thank you for hanging around. Thanks for letting me take a short break while I got switched over. Good job. Trophies. Yes, thank you, Sparrow. Thank you for the good job. Thank you for the trophies. Where's Cows this evening? Cows usually doesn't make it on the weekends. She's been my most consistent and steadfast regular for a very long time. But she only shows up on the weekdays. Sunburnt Tails, I'm back. Hello, Sunburnt Tails. Welcome back. We just finished a playthrough of the original Super Mario Brothers on the NES. 2 loops, regular game and New Game Plus, and now we're gonna do some Super Mario World. So my plan is to do the complete game, all 96 exits. I probably won't do. I don't know. It's kind of a long game, so I don't know if I'll get through the whole game tonight. But if not, we'll pick it up again later next week and finish it off. I think this is by far the cutest Mario. It's got a really good look to it. This is, I think this is most people's favorite of the 2D Marios. And it is a great place to start with the series if you've never played a Mario game before. It's got really nice visuals. It's not bone-crushingly difficult. I mean, none of the Mario games are super difficult, but they're not pushovers either. But this one skews on the I think on the easier side. I think of the first 4 Mario games, it's probably the easiest. It's hard for me to judge, though, because I played them all so much. What? What a way to start off the game. I didn't jump high enough. I'm used to being able to jump on those guys. Oh well. One of the things that happened to you. So, I'm a real big fan of Mario Maker. I enjoy it very, very much. But one of the things that happens to you if you play a lot of Mario Maker, the hitboxes and physics are different from Mario Maker and the original games. And since I haven't played this in a very long time, I'm expecting everything to act like it does in Mario Maker, even though I know deep down that it won't. Yeah, I know, Lucid Jelly, so easy. Anytime I become boastful, the game is always more than happy to remind me that I'm a flawed human. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to skip the Switch Palaces and come back and collect them all at the end of the game. The Switch Palaces, there are 4 Switch Palaces in the game, just for anyone who doesn't know. Each of them's a different color. And what they do is there are hollow blocks spread throughout the game. Of 4 different colors, and when you hit the switch, the hollow blocks, the corresponding hollow blocks fill in and become platforms or power-ups and such. And so basically it makes the game a lot easier. Oh no, I grabbed it instead of kicking it. There we go. But not going to get a 1-up. So see here, this hollow yellow outline? That would be a solid brick if I went to the Switch Palace, and then if I hit the box, a mushroom would come out. And there are lots of those scattered throughout the whole game. Hooray, thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. So, since I'm, what? Hey, wow! Hey, thank you, 5-Foot Giant. Hey, thank you for the tip. Thank you for the $3. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I think you're the first person to ever use that. I didn't notice it for a moment until the Streamlabs gave me the alert. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it meant. So thank you very much. Is it possible to win without getting all the switches? Yes, the switches are optional. I have to get them to complete the game. That's why I said we'll come back for them. And they'll be the last thing we do. But basically they were included as an option, as a way to make the game easier for newer players. And then a way for more experienced players to challenge themselves by not activating them. And, you know, that's I've never done a playthrough where I didn't activate them right away, so I figure since I'm familiar with the game, it'd be nice to add a little extra challenge. Self-imposed challenge, yes. Oh, let's do it. Let's get spicy. Okay. I've got a freshly sliced serrano pepper. This is the first pepper. Woo! It even smells strong. Let's pick a good chunk. I want it to really start the night off right. Here we go. So yeah, freshly sliced. Ready to go. It takes a while to chew them. That's pretty hot. I'm not feeling the I don't think I'm feeling the full force of it yet. But it's pretty hot. You're welcome. Your Sonic stream was the first Twitch stream I ever watched and enjoyed, and I enjoy this too. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Oh man, you're so kind, 5-Foot Giant. Thank you. I'm new to Twitch. What does 0800 for Let's Get Spicy mean? Okay. So somewhere down near your chat box, there should be that little circle symbol with a number by it. Those are channel points. And they're like an artificial currency on Twitch. that a lot of the channels have, and you build up channel points just mostly from watching, from time spent watching. And then if you click on that circle down there, you can redeem them to do something on the stream. So, the ones that I have set up, like, you can use them to highlight your message. You can use them to temporarily unlock the our channel-specific emotes. And then you can use channel points to... yeah, the pepper is a little spicy. It's not nearly as bad as the ones I had last night, though. I don't think I'm going to suffer that much. If I may be so bold. So some of the things I have set up, if you spend channel points, you can have me eat a spicy pepper or a mysterious flavored jelly bean. Or you can reward me by giving me permission to have some pistachios. Just different little goofy things. And those are all, those are set up by the streamer, so every channel has different, things that you can redeem channel points for. A lot of streamers use them to let their viewers play sound effects on the stream. That's a really popular thing. I don't do that on my streams, because I stream really late at night, and I try to maintain a very relaxed environment on my streams, so I want to have a lot of control over the sound. If someone's watching my stream and like they're putting it on because they want to relax and maybe fall asleep while they're watching, I don't want them to be woken up by a bunch of loud sound effects playing randomly. I kind of feel like I went through that level on autopilot. Like I don't feel like I processed anything that happened in that level. It was all muscle memory from my very early childhood. Ah, I was doing really well in that bonus game. That bonus game works like bingo. You want to get 3 in a row in several different directions. Are you in the US? I'm in Wisconsin. In the US, yes. I'm not from Wisconsin. I'm from Kentucky. That's where I grew up. I was born in Italy. But I grew up in Kentucky, and I've lived in Texas, Tennessee, Thailand, Korea, and now Wisconsin. And hopefully I'll be in Wisconsin for the rest of my life. Or if not, if I leave Wisconsin, I hope it's to go somewhere further north and colder. But I really don't plan to do that. Hello, Vansky. Hey, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you again. Welcome to my casual playthrough of Super Mario World. Just laid back, going through it slowly, having a good time, hopefully. Whoop. Oh, okay. Hey, thank you, Lucent Jelly. I didn't see what that... I assume that was a bot. I didn't see what it was. I was about to say hello. I was about to say hello to that person. But I didn't read... I only read their name. I didn't read the message. Yep. Alright. Thank you for taking care of that. Like, being right on the ball. They wanted to know if I wanted to be famous. That sounds like a... Being famous sounds like a nightmare. I think I'll pass. You have family that lives close to Green Bay. I don't know how far... I haven't been to Green Bay, so I'm not sure how far away I am from there. But I'm not in any of the big cities. I'm kind of out, not quite in the middle of nowhere, but pretty far away from most of the big city action. I mean, I suppose it could have been legit. Oh no, I should have read that message. I'm sorry, I missed the text. This Mario game seems more fun to play than the last one. Yeah, I think you know, this game came out like 5 years after the last one that I played, so there's definitely a whole lot more going on in this game. So I would agree with you. I would say this one is more fun. So I'm gonna abandon Yoshi for a little while. So sort of the trademark power-up of this game is that feather. Well, I can't find one right now, but oh well. I'm going to abandon Yoshi for a little while. Sorry, Yoshi. We'll see you again. Oh, I can't go through that pipe. All right, here we go. So this feather gives you the cape. That's what I was getting at. The cape is sort of the trademark power-up of this game. It lets you fly, and if you are good at it, you can rock the D-pad to stay up in the air for basically forever. And you can cheese most of the game with it. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna fly through the whole game like that, because I think that's a pretty boring way to play through it. But I did want to show off the flight a little bit. We will still hang on to the cape because it gives you the spin attack, which is very useful. Okay. Hello again, Yoshi. So yeah, I think I'm supposed to go up this pipe, but I don't think I can do it. Bad Yoshi owner. The flying mechanic made the game much more enjoyable. The flying is really satisfying this game, especially when you get good at the rocking of the D-pad. It's a lot of fun, but it also kind of makes you skip a lot of the levels, and I'd rather see everything. So I think we're gonna try not to do that too much. I'm in Buffalo, New York. You'd like it here. Cold winter, perfect summers. I'm a pretty much an exclusively winter kind of guy. I lived in Texas for like 7 years, and I didn't get a winter in all that time. It was miserable. But yeah, anywhere that's got nice cold winters, I'm a happy guy. All right, so Lucent Jelly, you might not want to watch this. This is gonna be. So I'm gonna try to get in this pipe. I'm gonna try and jump off of Yoshi in this pit and see if I can get up the pipe. So my apologies to Yoshi. Oh no. Oh no. So the way this bonus game works is you're supposed to hit these 3 boxes, and you have to hit them in the right order. And if you hit them in the right order, you get a 1-up. If you hit them in the wrong order, you get nothing. And I get nothing from all of them. That was my punishment for being... That was my punishment for being mean to Yoshi. I didn't get any 1-ups. Kind of like Alaska. So when I lived in Korea, and I was planning on moving back to the States, I was actually looking at moving to Alaska, but it didn't work out. But there was a time where there was a very strong possibility that that was going to happen. Anywhere cold sounds divine. I couldn't agree more. Alright, so I would like to hang around and get more coins. But, as you can see, time is not on my side. Oh no, we're not gonna make it! We were at the goal! Look how close we were! Oh, that's what I get for messing around, getting all the coins. That box in the top, it lets you store a power-up for later use. So that's how I got that, so I got that feather to come down right away. I'm not repeating the same mistake as last time. Since we restarted, we've got a whole lot of time now. Okay, a few more. There we go. There's the 1-up that makes up for the life that I threw away. Oops. At least you can read the time left. It's not in Russian. Oh, exactly. Yes. I'm as fun as it is for the game to glitch out, I'm happy that this one has not so far, and I hope it continues to not. So the spots maybe you noticed each of the level spots, like here they're all yellow. And then up here, some of them are red. The red spots have secret exits hidden in them. And so each of the red spots we want to go through at least twice so we can find both of the exits. Oops. Oops. These Yoshi coins, there are 5 of them in each level, and if you collect all 5, it gives you a 1-up. This version of the game doesn't track the Yoshi coins, so I don't usually bother collecting them. If the game isn't going to keep a record of them, it's kind of like, what's the point? I don't have the mental processing power to keep track of that myself, so. When they re-released this for the Game Boy Advance, I think they changed that. I think it does keep a record of the Yoshi coins, so you can challenge yourself to get them all. Okay, and our secret exit for this level is actually up in the sky here. That's the lock and key. Put them together, and victory. Okay, is this a pea balloon? Yeah. I think there's a 1-up hidden in this room somewhere. We have to float up to it. I'm not really sure where it is, though. So we might come out of here empty-handed. Yeah, there it is. Probably in those boxes. So close. Is there another pea balloon in here? Yes! Alright. Oh, that had nothing. There we go. 1 up, and I think there was another Yoshi coin over here. Yep. No! I don't think that feather's gonna make it down here. I think it probably despawned. Oh well. I like the music in this game, but something about it that you may or may not have noticed is that almost all of the music in this game is the same song, just slightly rearranged and played at different tempos. Okay, since I'm running out of time, we're going to take the secret exit first in this one, which is the one right here. And we'll go back for the real exit. I did notice that, the music. Yeah, I never noticed that myself until it was pointed out to me. I guess I'm just not very observant about some things. Might get old if you're stuck on a level. Okay, what's inside this box? Ooh. Fire flower. Oh no! I thought if I thought Yoshi would take that fish out. I didn't think it was gonna hurt him. When you carry an object underwater, you actually travel a lot faster, weirdly enough. So we're just going to take this P-switch with us and have fun moving at extra speed. Oh no! Okay, let's loop back around to this cave on the left. Auto-scrollers. So I can go up one of these pipes. Maybe it's this one? I don't remember. Yeah. Okay, and we got a little puzzle for our secret exit this time. Green Switch Palace. And from the top. How long since you last played this game? That's a good question. You know what? I know when I last played it. It was shortly before Mario Odyssey came out. So it's been a couple years. But I've played it. I've played through it. You know, maybe 10 or 15 times. I've played through the whole game in my life. Probably more than that. Probably more like 15 or 20. That's because you seem to remember where all the things are hidden / tucked away. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I know where every secret in the game is, but I know where a really good deal of them are. This is a game I remember very well because I have played it so many times. I could probably, like, I've already played through it so many times, I could probably put this game down for 30 years and then play it again and still remember everything. I don't think there's much chance of me, you know, barring some sort of, memory deteriorating health issue, I think that I will, I think I'll probably remember just about everything about this game forever. It's kind of burned in there. Alright, so the ghost houses, usually have 2 exits to them as well. God forbid. I mean, of course, that's what I hope for. I mean, yes, you never know. The ghost houses typically have some sort of a secret to how to beat them, like even for their regular exit. So a lot of the time, like, the way you get through it doesn't tend to make a lot of sense. Hey, I'm gonna go back and get the secret exit. This is one of the most useful secret exits in the game. Okay, instead of going to the right, we go to the left and fly up top. Okay, let me check something real quick. I want to look up a couple dates because I want to make sure that what I'm going to say next is accurate. Okay, yeah. All right. So what I was looking up, I was checking the date of when Mario Odyssey came out and when Hurricane Harvey happened, because the reason I know when the last time I played this game was because after one of the big Mario Odyssey reveals, I was like, you know what? I'm looking forward to Mario Odyssey. I'm gonna play through all of the Mario games, and I got up to this one, and then shortly after I beat this game, my home was burglarized, and then a hurricane hit Houston where I lived, and so playing the Mario games didn't really seem to be very important after those things happened. And so this was as far as I got in my quest to go through them all. Which would be replay. I mean, I played them all like when they came out when I was a kid for the most part, but I was going to sit down and replay them all in like 1 week, and it didn't pan out. But this here, this secret exit from this ghost house gives you the top secret area. And all this is a little area with a whole bunch of power-ups. So if you're ever stuck in the game and need some help making some progress, well, you can come here and get a whole bunch of goodies for free as many times as you want. Probably best to have the cape on a heavy platforming stage like this. I'd call that quite an unfortunate series of events, to say the least. Yeah, it wasn't a good time. It was not a good time. So one of the things about this game, you might notice the Koopas have different colors to them. Like that one that went by was green. The one that's in Yoshi's mouth right now, it's blue. And they give you different power-ups, depending on what color they are when you hold them in Yoshi's mouth. Like the blue one gives you wings, like you just saw there briefly. The green one is basically no power. It just lets you spit out a plain shell. The red one lets you breathe fire, and there's a yellow one that lets you do it gives you a stomp power. Okay, hang on, Yoshi. We'll come back for you. And the powers, the green and red powers are a one-time use. The blue and yellow powers last for as long as Yoshi can hold an enemy in its mouth without swallowing it, which is, you know, several seconds. Alright, look at that. Look at that. We brought Yoshi with us this time, and already we're getting one-ups. The game is not punishing me this time. Alright, maybe a little. That green brick with the star on it that I hit right there at the end of the level, that green brick gives you something different. Like it can give you a coin or it can give you a 1-up. I think it can give you a power-up, but I'm not sure what changes what it gives you. I think it's connected to how many coins you collect in the level. It gives you a different item, but I'm not really sure. Oh, there's a yellow shell. So see, now I have this stomp ability. These stomp clouds will hurt enemies if I land nearby them. And the red is the fireball. Oh, they're all here. Blew his wings. I wonder if I can take out a lot of these guys. Oh. Oh, they all came back. I was wondering if I took out a lot of those guys with a fireball, if it was going to reward me for 1-up, but nope. This guy here, I always thought that he looked like Santa Claus. I know he's blue and not red, and he doesn't have the right kind of hat, so I don't know why I always thought that. I think it's just because the white under his head looks like a beard. Oh, alright. Go for it. Or not? What do you mean? Why not? I'm gonna request a bean before heading to bed. Or not, and then you requested nuts. It says out of stock. Really? Thought that was weird too. Were you pulling my leg? Look, it let me redeem it. But now you can't because I just did. Alright, so let me have some pistachios. And then I guess I have to... And then I guess I have to eat a bean since I redeemed it. That's a pretty dirty trick you got me there with. Alright, so thank you for the pistachios. They were delicious, and now I have to ruin that by eating a bean. Alright, so let's see what we get. Alright, it's kind of brown. It's kind of like a purple tinged brown. Believe me, I have enough channel points saved. I know you do. I'm just teasing you. Believe me, believe me. If you tell me that Twitch is messing up and doing something wrong, you know, like one of the buttons isn't working, I'm gonna believe you because that happens all the time. But here we go. We'll eat this. We'll eat this bean. I think it's gonna be a good one anyway, though. I'm hopeful. Hmm. It's. It's not bad. I think it's chocolate. It's very weird because something that's not the texture of chocolate shouldn't taste like chocolate. Not like this anyway. Well, it all worked out. Yeah, I guess it worked out for the best for me. Okay. A couple more levels here in this second world kind of area. We got another ghost house to take care of. So enjoy the rest of your the rest of your night, Lucent Jelly, and sleep well. Good night, Frownie. Don't forget to keep the stream short. I did say that, didn't I? We'll see. Okay, don't think I want that. I think it's easier to get around with the cape, especially since ghosts are not vulnerable to fire anyway. So we want to come over here and pick up this switch. And we want to go through one of these doors. I don't remember which. We hit this, it gives us platforms and a door. I think it's this door. Yep. Okay, and head back one more time for the second exit. I think I remember where it is. Oh. This is a multi-coin block. Let's get a bunch of coins. Oh, no. Alright, and here's the secret door. That gets us the second exit. After we fight this boss. Oh, that was a terrible throw. Oh no. Oh, I'm doing really poorly. There we are. Alright, secret exit. And this will get us up to the Star World, which is like a special area. You can also use it as a shortcut to get around the map. We'll head up there in a moment, but let's go in here first. Ice levels, my favorite. There we go. One up. Ooh, star. Oh no! Oh no! It went right down the hole. Oh well, we don't need a star. We've got Yoshi. Yoshi's all we need. I don't remember what's up here. He just swallowed my spring. I didn't know he could do that. Okay, if we get that pea balloon, we'll lose Yoshi, so we're gonna pass on that. Oh, I didn't know fire couldn't hurt the spiky guys. Castle number 2. Can't take Yoshi into the castle. Okay, I think one of these has a mushroom inside of it. Yep. Okay, go up here for some coins. There's a part in the castle music in this game that sounds almost exactly like Sally's song from Nightmare Before Christmas. I can't not hear that when it gets to that one part. So this part right here. And boss time. And just like that, he's gone. Morton Koopa Jr. of Castle Number 2 is now just a memory. The next area is the underground Vanilla Dome. What traps await Mario in this new world? What will become of Princess Toadstool? Alright, but instead of the Vanilla Dome, let's head back this way, and let's head up into the sky and check out the Star Road. The Star Road is a weird area. The levels are mostly pretty short and gimmicky. One of the things about them is that they have 2 exits because they're red stages, but the primary exit and the secondary exit are reversed in most of them. So, like, to make progress across the Star Road, you don't need to get to the goalpost at the end. You need to get to the key and keyhole. Take the other side this time. Oh no, Yoshi! No, I accidentally left him behind. Alright, that was a ton of 1-ups. If you kill a certain number of enemies in a row with a star, like for each extra enemy you kill, you get more bonus points, and then eventually you start getting 1-ups for each enemy you kill. And because we changed so many stars together, our combo just kept going up and up, and we got like, I don't know, like 10 lives out of that. So that's when you get the main exit in these, most of them just send you backward. They don't give you progress. Like what just happened there. So this Yoshi's blue. The different colored Yoshis, they interact with the Koopa shells differently. Just like before I was talking about how when Yoshi eats a different colored Koopa shell, he gets a different power depending on the color. The different colored Yoshis always get they always receive the power that regular Yoshi gets from a Koopa shell that matches what color they are. So every time Blue Yoshi eats a Koopa shell, he'll get wings. I wonder if there is a more straightforward way of saying that. Okay, there are a lot of fish, but I don't know if there are enough to get us a 1-up. Oh yeah, we got one. Nice. Oh, we don't need that many points. I don't know why I'm jumping through so many of these. Guess my timing is not as good as I think it is. So I keep going back through these levels to get both exits, even though the main exit doesn't give us progress across the map. It does count toward our completion of the game. Oops. No. I think this has got to be the shortest Mario stage ever. Oh man, I'm so tired. Feeling like a zombie today. Staying up too late. I get that feeling frequently. Imagine. Oh no! Forgot when Yoshi jumps on him, he doesn't stay around. Alright. So normally we would take that guy out and take his cloud, but since we got a cape, we can just fly up here. Oh no! So Yoshi hatches out of an egg when you come across him, but if you already have a Yoshi, then when the egg opens, it gives you a 1-up instead. So I've got a blue Yoshi, so even though this is a red Koopa, when I eat him, I still get wings. And I think I also still get fire when I spit him out, so that's one of the really cool things about the special colors of Yoshi, is that you actually get 2 for the price of 1 in regards to power-ups. Oh no. Okay. I need this green shell. What do I do? There we go. we go. I needed a green shell because I needed to spit the shell out to hit the box. The red shell would have turned into flames, and those don't activate the box. Oh no! Yoshi! He'd served me so well, and now he's gone. We were getting along great with that Yoshi. Oh well, there will be another. So that area down there, you can see there are those hollowed out boxes there. So that's another example of where if I had been doing the switch palaces, it would make that easier because I wouldn't have to fly to get that key. We could just walk across the boxes. Okay, and one more to complete the Star World. Okay. Don't exactly remember how this works. I know we make a trail of coins. Not exactly sure where the key is on this one. I think it's up in the air somewhere. I think it's up there. Some of the Yoshis are little baby Yoshis when they come out of the egg, and you have to feed them enemies to make them grow into full-sized. So that's what weirdness is going on here. There you go. He ate enough enemies. Now he's full-sized. But actually, yeah, I don't actually want that Yoshi right now. I've got to fly up through that very narrow opening. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, and one more time for the main exit. This level, just like all the other levels in Star Road, work differently. This level works differently from all the other levels in Star Road. I don't know. It's just, there's no consistency here. I didn't know that. So cute, yet slightly disturbing, too. I think that's an apt description. Oops. Oh no. Well, fortunately, we're at the end of the level. Okay, so now we can travel all the way around the Star Road, and that means that we can warp to a lot of different locations. I don't know if we can get out of these places yet, though. Yeah, so, like, see, I can warp to these other stars, but I'm trapped here because I haven't actually built paths to them on the overworld. But once you do, it lets you get around the map a bit quicker. And this star in the middle, this is the best one. It takes you to the special zone. And there are 8 stages here, and these are the hardest stages in the game. Like, they're extra tricky. And we'll come back and do them, but not just yet. Do a couple more regular levels first. When you beat the special zone, though, you get a really zany reward. Okay, we gotta take the downstairs path here. Let's see if I can... Yeah. Wanted to get one of these beetle guys to respawn so I could kick him and... Well, I was hoping he would take out the other enemies for me, but it only worked so well. So here, the secret exit is up here on top of this piranha plant, but getting up there is... Getting up there is, up on top, not piranha plant, but up on top of that vine. But getting up there is not something that I can pull off in my current state. So we're going to leave it for now. Checkpoint. Blue shell, that's nice. I wonder what it wants us to use this for. Oh no. Probably not to immediately destroy it like I just did. Okay. Oh, nice. One up. And a feather. I hope we can hang on to that. We're probably going to need it. Let's go ahead and get our power switched. No, I don't want that. Hang on, how do I do this? If I pick that up, it's going to go up there. Alright, I want to switch these. And then pick it up. Yeah. So when you pick up a power-up, it takes the one that you're wearing and puts it up in the box. And I was trying to figure out what I needed to do so that it would, so that I wouldn't end up wearing a fire flower and having a fire flower in the box. I wanted to make sure I still had a feather up there after I jumped on that platform. I think I'm supposed to go down here. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, there's our switch palace. Since we have a feather, let's try heading back here. I think we can get the secret exit on this stage while we have the cape. I'm not really sure. Having it up there is going to keep it protected for us. I don't remember. I don't think it's possible to build up enough speed to fly over here in this area. Yeah. This is tricky. I don't think this is something I can make happen. Alright, so we'll back out of this level. And we'll come back and get that. We can get up there with a blue Yoshi. So we can pick up a blue Yoshi and come back and do that. There probably is some way that it is possible to fly up there with the cape, but you gotta be, I think you gotta be really good at flying to pull that off. Okay, how many enemies can we get before our star runs out? Oh, doesn't matter. Found another secret area, nice. Oh, yuck. I thought for sure if I jumped, I thought if I jump and spin, it'll take care of those bats for me. No such luck. So why don't we go ahead and take care of this first. We'll walk all the way around to go get our blue Yoshi and come back and get that level knocked out. Fortunately, blue Yoshi's really easy to find. It's right here. And if you let him eat this star, he grows big right away. Okay, now I just need to not lose him. Oh, any color of Yoshi would have done because there's a blue shell right there. Well, that's okay. It's a red shell right here. And it's as easy as that. Alright, I like Blue Yoshi, but he's just too overpowered, so I'm gonna leave him behind. He's useful when we really need him, but I don't want to use him for challenges I can tackle without him. We can go up there, or... oh, over there. There we are. That's what I want to do. Off to the left. Oh, no. Okay, tell you what, we'll fly instead. Sad face. Because I left Yoshi behind? He'll be alright. I didn't drop him down a pit or anything this time. Time it just right. Perfect. Yes. The blue Yoshi was always my favorite when I was a kid. He's got the best power and he's the best color. You know, if there was a purple Yoshi, that would be my favorite, but of those available, I prefer blue. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Sad music plays while Blue Yoshi waits every day in the place for you until his death. Oh no. What have I done? Sorry, that was dark. It's from an episode of Futurama. I was so sad and also laughingly annoyed that a cartoon was able to bring me to tears like that. Oh, I missed. I really like stomping on a whole bunch of these guys in a row. When I can make it happen. What's going on? Yeah. If I stomped on enough, I'd get a 1-up, just like you do with a star, but couldn't quite pull that off. It's so weird, you can eat the enemies in the pipe through the pipe. Like, even when they're ducked down, you can still eat them. Oh, that looks like one of the pipes you're supposed to launch out of, but wouldn't let me go down. Whoa. Oh. And if you don't know which one I'm referring to, you only need to say the dog episode to anyone who has. I don't think I've ever watched Futurama. I've seen like a handful of clips and memes from it, but I don't think I've ever seen an actual episode. From what I understand, it's supposed to be really good. I just haven't ever made the time for it. Aw, missed the tape. I actually had an easier time stomping on those Koopas without a cape than I did when I had one. Oh, I like this. I like this level. I like these dolphins. They're a lot of fun. Oh, I don't like the big fish. I'm so glad I have Yoshi with me. Yoshi lets me bounce on the big fish. Futurama is, for the most part, absolutely amazing. They're way too cute. I know. I know. I think they're wonderful. Unfortunately, they don't damage you. I think I don't know if this is true or not, but I think I've heard that in the Japanese version of this game, the dolphins can harm you. But I may be confusing that with something else from another Mario game. water castle. I forgot. I forgot about this place. I don't know what's in that pipe, but I don't think I can get that without losing my power up. So I think it's probably, well, probably not worth it is what I was saying. So, the cape spin doesn't seem to work on these fish. Oh no. Well, you know what? I lost all my power-ups. I might as well go back and see what was in that pipe. We'll take the quick way around, I guess. Alas, life happened. Isn't that just the way it goes? Okay. Go up that pipe? Nope. I think that pipe's where I would have come out if I had not... If I didn't go through the pipe I went through, I think I would have come across another one, and that's where I would have come out. So I think we're back, you know, like out of the secret part of the map. Yeah. Okay, and now we have to fight this guy. No. How was your Friday anyway, Frownie? We're well into Saturday afternoon here. I just got my haircut, and I'm working on some code again. My Friday was good. I mean, it was laid back. I didn't really do much of anything today. I did some cleaning, did some cooking. Did a little bit of work on my videos, watched some streams. That's about it. It's a pretty uneventful day for me. I haven't got my haircut since I started streaming. Or my beard, as you can probably tell. I think about it from time to time, and I was like, well, I can't cut my beard now. It's what gives my stream its vitality. If I cut my beard, I'll lose all my power. I see you've been working at uploading those YouTube videos. I've been watching and liking whenever I see them. Thank you. So yeah, I wish I want to get into a habit of uploading them in a steady stream, but for the time being, I tend to upload like a whole bunch in a batch. Like every couple weeks, I do one big upload where a whole bunch of videos go live all of a sudden. Which is not the way I prefer to do it, because that means that when I do upload, the people who subscribe to me, it just blows out their feed with like 1,000 videos from me all at once. And I feel like that's not the best thing to do. So eventually hopefully I'll get into a pattern where I'm uploading, you know, just a couple videos like every second or every third day or so. Or maybe just have 1 or 2 days a week that I upload on. But you know, thank you for doing that. Thank you for checking those out. Thanks for liking them. You know, hopefully a lot more people stumble on them and enjoy them. All right, and hey, thank you for the pistachios. Let's do it. It's fine by me. It's a good way to get seen. That's true. I guess the uploads are hard to ignore when you log in one morning and your subscriptions page is nothing but Agent Frownie videos. The scruffy look suits you, though. For me, not so much. That's good, because the scruffy look's the look that I've been going with for pretty much my whole life. I agree, normally when I get a haircut, I get them to clean up my beard too, but now I've taken matters in my own hands. I've got some trimming products and keeping it relatively short compared to yours. So this is pretty much terminal length for my beard. Like if you look back through my videos, it was a little shorter when I started to stream. You know, it has grown a small amount, but it's been this length that it's at now for a very long time. I don't think I can grow like a big like wizard beard like down to my belt because my beard just doesn't grow beyond this length. Just like I've thought from time to time in the past that it would be amusing to shave off my beard and to grow out like a really big mustache and like wax it up, but I can't do that because my mustache hairs only grow to be a couple inches long and then they just stop. They've got a really short terminal length. I very rarely shave my beard completely off. I have done it from time to time, like once every several years. I'll shave it completely off, but it's pretty rare. Instead, what I usually do is let it grow out like this to terminal length, and then I cut it down to about an inch, and then let the process start over again. So what I've typically done is kept it in a cycle like that, but again, now that I'm streaming, it's just like, well, we're just gonna let the beard just do what it does. Because there have been at least 2 occasions where other streamers who don't know me have picked me as a raid target because of my beard. So It's a good way. It's a good way to get people to check out the stream. At least it seems. Sometimes when I get a raid from a streamer I don't know, I like to look at their VOD and like watch the process of them talking with their chat and being like, you know, how they chose the raid target. And on more than one occasion, the streamer has said to their chat, they're like, look at this guy, he's got a wild beard. Let's go see what he's like. They're like, he's got to be cool. Look at that beard. Mine seems to have a limit to a weak goatee sort of thing. But it's a thick one anyway. You're doing good with those Italian jeans. I don't think I have very many Italian genes actually. I was born in Italy, but you know I was Italian for I guess 18 years of my life. I don't know when my dual citizenship expired, but I was Italian legally for a while, but not genetically. not according to my ancestry. So far as my ancestry, I think I'm mostly English, French, and Irish. Based on my last name, I think if you go back, my Irish ancestors were actually German before they were Irish. And I've got a considerable amount of not a lot, but I've got a little bit of Native American on my father's side of the family. As I get older, I never thought a beard would really matter to me, but I just started growing one, and now I can't imagine myself without it. Beards are so defined, and the funny thing is, it's only ever other guys that have something mean to say about it. I'm trying to decide where to go. I think we should go to this ghost house. Both of my parents are from the UK. I'm first gen Aussie, also dual national. It's what allowed me to live and work in Germany. There's nothing in any of these. I find that hard to believe. You might find you can still get your Italian passport back if you desired. Yeah, I'm not really sure how it works. So it's not something I've ever. It's not sure something I've ever looked into, but I don't really have any plans of traveling to Italy, so I don't really think it's something that I would that I'm really interested in spending the time and money on. If I ever did have the means and opportunity to go, I think I would be fine just going as a tourist. I'd say it's never a bad idea having the prospect of being allowed to live and work somewhere else. You never know what the future holds, maybe work opportunities. I get that. I do agree with the be prepared mentality. But I'm just sitting here imagining it, and just from a practical standpoint, had had a had a mustache hair break off and get caught in my mouth. That was unfortunate. Um, from a practical standpoint, I just can't. It's very difficult for me to imagine the situation where that would come in useful. Currently, my American passport isn't even active, so if I was gonna work on getting one of my passports renewed, I think I should probably prioritize that one. Let's see. Sure, I don't mean it from an alarmist perspective, though, just more of keeping doors open. Yeah, yeah. I understand, though, my passport is about to expire, and it's not cheap to renew. My Oz passport expired last year, and it's going to be no trivial amount to renew. Yes, that's why I never bothered to that's why I never bothered to renew my passport. Is I was just like, well, I can't imagine needing to travel soon, and it's a lot. It's a considerable amount of money. So. Whoa. I have a very vivid memory of this game. It won't really mean much to anyone else, but I'm going to share it anyway. Of just when I was a kid, I was playing this game with my dad, and he was playing on this level, and he had a cape just like I do now, and he was on one of these springy things, and somehow he fell through or glitched through the spring, and I just remember I remember him holding onto the button and Mario drifting down really slow, and my dad let out this very high pitched. He goes, "Oh no!" And just the memory of my dad playing this game and making that very strange sound is something that that really amuses me. I think about it pretty much every time I play this game. Okay, I think we actually need him to let us down, so we'll let him do that. Whoa. Okay, alright, there we go. I thought that there was a secret that we could get with this P-switch, and... oh no. Oh, we did get the secret, but man, at what tremendous cost. All of my power-ups gone. I see your signature "oh no" was cultivating since childhood and passed down from earlier generations. You know what? I didn't even make that connection. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, you have a good point. Yeah, I want that mushroom. So taking a look at the time, I think what I'm going to do for tonight, for the rest of the stream, is that we're going to finish up this castle, and then I think I want to head up to the special world and complete the special world, and then that'll be where we call the stream for tonight, and we'll pick up and finish this game sometime next week. Mario has triumphed over Lemmy Koopa of Castle 3. Mario's quest is starting to get much more difficult. Have you found the red and green switches yet? I sure did. Did I activate them? Nope. Are you supposed to get an early one tonight? Yes. Sounds like it would do you good if you've been burning the midnight oil a lot lately. I mean, I'm naturally a night person, and currently I'm lucky enough that I can arrange my schedule that way. But tomorrow I've got a lunch appointment with some family, so I need to make sure that I stop streaming early enough to get a little bit of sleep, so I can get up in time to be ready for that. But I can go a while longer. As long as we wrap up by about 3, I think I'll be fine. Alright, this level is called Gnarly. It says, amazing, few have made it this far. Beyond lies the special zone. Complete it and you can explore a strange new world. Good luck. These levels are all very weird and super challenging. They're like ROM hack levels. Okay, I think one of these is a power-up. And unfortunately, it has to be the one that's more difficult to get to. No, neither of those is a power-up. Maybe it's up here. I thought for sure one of these question blocks was a power-up. I don't remember this game at all. Oh, there it is. It was near the question blocks. It wasn't in one, though. Nice one. I should probably go out for lunch soon myself. I've been inside for way too long with the lockdown. I still haven't been out. I still don't go out a whole lot, but I have been out a couple times more recently. Oh, I thought we could take his cloud. I guess I did that wrong. Oh well, that's how things go sometimes. Tubular. So I think that I think this is probably the most difficult level in the game. I think most people would agree with me on that. We might be here for a little while. Oh no, especially if I especially if I play it like that. You gotta chain together a whole bunch of these pea balloons to get through here. And it's very unforgiving if you make a mistake. I don't remember which boxes have pea balloons in them either, so that's gonna be to our disadvantage for sure. Whoa, no! Can't recover from a hit. The main thing that matters is doing stuff to make you happy, at least occasionally. We can't be happy all the time. But we sure can do a lot to maintain it. Well said. I know I was going about that all wrong. I think that guy had my next P-switch, or P-balloon, and I didn't get it. Oh, we were so close. Very easy for depression to take hold, particularly in these times. All too true. All too true, Sparrow. That was so close. That was even closer. Hey, thank you, Master Tuesday. Let's do it. Let's take another bean. See what it does to me this time. Only a couple left here. Alright, it looks like a good one though. It's pink, so it's probably cotton candy, bubblegum. I think it's bubblegum. It's really, really sweet. It's really sweet. I think it's supposed to be bubblegum flavored. It's pretty good. Not my favorite bean, but nothing really to complain about. I'd eat that one again. Alright, let's go, Mario. You can make it, you can make it. Yes! Let's hang out up here for maximum points. Beautiful. Processing. That's what I have to do because I'm never sure what it's going to be, and I don't have my chart of them down here to look them up, so I've really got to take my best guess. I mean, there have been times where I've had one of the beans and I was just like, I couldn't even really guess what it was. That's happened with both good beans and bad beans. Way cool. Oops. Oh no. Oh no! I don't know what the best route to take through all these tracks is. And as you saw, if you choose incorrectly, it can lead to peril. It's amazing how blocking your nose or being blindfolded can make taste tests so much more difficult. Oh, okay. I was a little bit worried when I saw the track ending there, but hey, it ends next to a pipe, and I'm not going to complain about that. Oh, and we get a Yoshi. And we get Yoshi wings. We just get to fly out of the level. Awesome. Kind of a cool bonus area, but it would be nice if the coins were more densely packed. And that's it. That beats the level for us. Awesome. So if a naked Koopa crawls into a yellow shell, it starts flashing multicolored and becomes like really really deadly, like zooming around the level and whatnot. But if you eat that shell as Yoshi, you get a whole bunch of you get all the shell powers at once, basically. And that's what just happened to us, making it very easy to zoom past the first part of this level. That was tricky. I had a star, but I needed to bounce off that Koopa, so I had to wait for the star to wear off, so I didn't just jump and go straight through him. I saw videos of people being unable to differentiate between beef, pork, and chicken while blindfolded. I imagine you have to rely heavily on texture. Victory! Hello! Hello, Manu Alejo. Good to see you again. Hey, thank you for the trophies. Welcome to Super Mario World. We're doing the special zone. A long time has passed, indeed, but I'm happy to see you again. we head on to Groovy. So this is the level that appears on the title screen. When the game plays out the demo on the title screen, it's this level. University started, so I just left Twitch. I understand. I mean, when I was in college, I didn't do a whole lot other than my schoolwork. That's why I have so many games that I've never played, is because I mean, that's not the only reason, but that's when it started. When I went to college, I stopped playing games, but I kept on collecting them, and that's why I have built up this massive horde of retro games that I've never played through. I basically played nothing for the entire 4 years I was in college. No. And if Twitch had been around then, I don't think I ever would have gotten anything done. Oh no, that was a bad move. Oh no, also a bad move. Quick, get out of here. This level is pretty tricky too. This part here at the beginning with the water and the hammer guy is something that it has always given me a rough time. I think we're past the hardest part, though it isn't. Well, nope. Nope, this guy's still over here. Oh, wait, the water's going down, though. Did you buy another cam? No, this is the same camera I've been using. I'm in a different, I don't remember when the last time you were here, though. I'm in a different room now, so the lighting is different than it used to be. But it's the same kind of basic USB webcam. I think the picture does look a bit better down here, though, with the different lighting. That's it, because I can see you more clear than before, yeah. Yeah, I was kind of hanging out in the dark there for the first couple months. Okay, now that we've got Yoshi, we've got nothing to fear. Well, there he goes. There he goes, once again. Oh, once again, I open my mouth and immediately jinx myself. Wow, look at all the slowdown from all these fish. Back to the top. Since these are the challenge levels, one of the things they do to help make them be the challenge levels is they take out the checkpoints. Easy come, easy go. I didn't know I can't jump on that guy. Wow, you can only take him out from down below. I never knew that. I thought for sure if I got around and jumped on him, he would go away. Okay, well, I was gonna swim down there and see if I could get what was in that box, but I'm glad I didn't, because the water sure didn't hang around for long. No, Yoshi, come back, please. There we go. Now we're getting through here. Beautiful. Alright, 2 more stages. Outrageous. Yeah, I love using these bullets to get a nice big bounce. It's very fun when it works. When it works, I said. I died while I was on Yoshi. I landed on Yoshi and died at the exact same time. I've never seen that happen before. There's so much going on that I've never seen. Unbelievable. Yuck. Fortunately, I've got like 1,000,000 lives, so it's not like I have to be super cautious with them. Oh, here we go. I guess I gotta bring a spring over there. I mean, I think I could. I think I could jump on that bullet and get a bounce and get up there and be okay, but... Why play carefully when I can play like an absolute fool. There we go. Can I go down this pipe? Nope. I really like these forest type levels. Or I guess not really forest, woods. I don't really know what the difference is between a forest and a woods, but this area says more woods to me than forest. Thank you for the trophies. All right. And funky. Victory, yes. I gotta let you know though, the plan is that this is gonna be our last level for tonight. As I've been saying, I've got a lunch date with some of my family tomorrow, and so I've got to cut the stream at a reasonable time so I can get some sleep and get up early enough to get ready and go to lunch. So we're gonna get through this level, and then we're gonna take a brief look around at one of the early levels to enjoy our reward a little bit, and then we're gonna call it for the night. Let's go pick our Yoshi back up. Come on, Yoshi. There we go. Oop. Well, Agent Frownie, I was just passing by. I might join Twitch in September. This semester is tough. Enjoy the rest of the night. Was nice to watch you again. It was nice having you again, Manu. Good luck with you. Good luck with your schoolwork. I'm sorry to hear that it's been tough, but I hope that it works out for you and you pull through okay in the end. And I hope I see you again before September, but you know, I understand. You gotta let the important things take priority. So have a great rest of your night, and take care until I see you again. Whoa. Alright, here we go. You are a super player. I tell you what, it feels really good to get that message. It's kind of a mixed feeling when you've been struggling through the levels and dying a lot foolishly like I've been doing. The message reads a little hollow, but it also feels better because we worked harder for it. So I got mixed feelings about that. Oh, and I missed the top of the goalpost. Alright, here we go. Save and continue. And just in case anyone's never seen it before, this is your zany reward for clearing the special zone. You get a swapped palette on the overworld, and all of the enemies have been replaced. The Koopas are now Marios. When you jump on them, their head comes off. Like they're wearing Mario mask helmets. It's so weird. It's so weird. I don't know why they decided to do this, but I love that they did. Okay, football guy's the same. Not all of the enemies change, but a lot of them do. I think the moles are the same, too. Yeah. For Nintendo to impart that kind of compliment is kind of huge. And there we go. The piranha plants are now these weird pumpkin heads. I love them. All right, that's where we're gonna wrap it up. So we'll get to enjoy more of that weirdness the next time around. I mean, you know what? I'm just gonna let this play because it's not gonna save anyway. So I'm just gonna let this keep going on for a second while I tell you thank you for viewing my stream. I've appreciated having you here with me. It's been a really good time. Thank you also to everyone who's been in chat, keeping me company as we've gone on these crazy adventures tonight. It's been a really good time. I love these Mario games. It's always fun to play them again, and it's a lot more fun when I got other people here with me, so thank you very much for that. I hope I'll get to see you again. I usually don't stream on Saturdays. Sometimes I manage a little bit of time to squeeze in a short stream on a Saturday afternoon, but I wouldn't expect to see me tomorrow. My next regular stream should be Sunday night. Just for anyone that doesn't know my schedule, I try to stream every night, Sunday through Friday. I start up at about 11 p.m. and go for about 4 or 5 hours typically. That's the schedule I always aim for. Occasionally, I'm off time-wise or I miss a night, but those are when you can fairly reliably expect to see me. So I hope you'll drop in on another one of my streams. But until then, we're going to wrap this up and see if there's someone live that we should raid. Good to see you again, Frownie. Have a great weekend and a great lunch tomorrow. Thank you very much, Sparrow. Enjoy your weekend as well, and I hope I get to see you again. Okay, and why don't we drop in on Elder God Loki? It looks like he's live. Right? He's not live, is he? Twitch is still doing the thing where it tells me someone's live and they're not really live. No. Now everything's just going wrong. Why is Twitch doing this to me? Okay, so here we go. Let's try this one instead. Well, thank you. Thank you all so much for your patience, because I don't know why Twitch is giving me so much trouble. Okay, it looks like Four Sides is actually live, so let's go on a raid to Four Sides channel. Four Sides, he's kind enough to, he drops by and raids our streams all the time, or, you know, fairly frequently, and so it's really nice to be able to return the favor and check out what he's doing for a change. It looks like he's streaming Minecraft, so that might be fun to watch for a while. I've definitely enjoyed sinking hours and hours and hours into Minecraft from time to time. So, as soon as the Raid Now button becomes active, we'll head out. Alright, there it is. So, one last time, thank you again for your patience while I fumbled around with this. And, thank you for viewing my stream. I hope I get to see you again, but for now, we're going to go on this raid, and I'll see you again another time.